Dapper Dan called Gucci out, and I'm calling him out.
Shoot for the stars. Won't look at me, I'm a star.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Octavia, and I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Octavia. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. If you are not new and you like what I'm doing here, make sure that you subscribe. I am an entrepreneur, so make sure that you go over to beoctaviaboutique.bigcartel.com and check out the items that I have on my website. Without further ado, you feel me? Onto the video. Today I'm talking about Dapper Dan, and I'm calling him out. Earlier this year, Gucci had a big controversy going on because they made sweaters with blackface on it. If you are unaware of what blackface is basically what white people would do back in the day to poke fun at black people. They would, instead of giving black people jobs in movies and in TV shows, they themselves will put on blackface and pretend to be a black person or whatever they think a black person is supposed to act like, you know. So blackface, racist, you feel me? They had a sweater with what appeared to be blackface on it. Everybody was going off. They pulled it off the shelves, but Dapper Dan came out and he said, as a fashion designer but as a black man, he was offended. And he had a on and off relationship with Gucci over the years. He collaborated with them on certain things, and that was the on period. And then off, their business relationship turned when they stole some of his ideas. He has a on and off relationship with Gucci, so he decided to, contact them, have the CEO come to Harlem to talk to him about what his neighborhood is about, what the hip-hop culture is about, what the black culture is about. And while I stand with him on, if you have the connection to talk to Gucci and tell them that they wrong in their face, I respect that. But while it is important to call them out because their brand is so heavily influential in the black culture, I want to call him out because while I respect him being a fashion designer and his fashion being heavily integrated into hip-hop, I feel like he should be called out because I really don't know what his market is. And I say that to say, I don't think that his market is for regular people. And that's similar to Gucci. Regular people can't afford Gucci, just like regular people can't afford Dapper Dan items. And affording something means that you can buy two and not go broke. So you could buy two items from a place and not go without anything else, If your market is just like Gucci, not saying that you're on the racist tip too, but if your market is just like Gucci, where you see the rappers and the drug dealers and the women who are whoring themselves out. So can you really afford it? Regular people can't and did not rock Dapper Dan, just like regular people can't and did not rock Gucci. It might be fake, but that's not like pure Gucci, you feel me? My thing is this, if you are pro-black, then be pro-black. But a lot of people get it mixed up of what pro-black is, and you have to understand that a lot of people in general, but if you pro-black, a lot of black people don't have that type of money to afford things so luxurious. And if it's high enough, that's in the luxurious category. It just rubs me the wrong way when a person comes from somewhere such as Harlem, such as the Bronx, such as like a small place like DC, etc., that sets these high ass prices. And it's almost like you don't want people from your own community to rock it. If you only want upper echelon people in your brand, you can't necessarily say that you're pro-black and you're fighting for the right thing. I understand fighting to and help somebody outside of the hip hop culture, the urban culture, to understand us. But when it comes down to it, it's like you need to understand too. You got to really be realistic with your prices and who you marketing for, who you looking to wear your stuff. If you lower them damn prices some, it could become a motherfucking nationwide movement. It could become worldwide. It could become a sensation. A lot of people know about Dapper Dan, especially in the fashion world, but a lot more people could know about Dapper Dan. A lot more people could be well versed in his work, but it's so high that only the upper echelon gets to wear it, and it don't get wore right. You feel me? Only the rappers get to wear it, and that's cool for y'all. But we can't. It's no way that I can realistically get that. It's no way that I can realistically buy that and be okay. So to be pro-black just means something deeper to me. To be from the hood means something deeper to me. I always want to make it a thing where locally everybody can afford, can get their hands on, can, appreciate, can support your brand. If not only, the rich people can spend their money with you, but the people that's from where you grew up can spend money with you. And they can be okay. So, that's the reason why I wanted to call out Dapper Dan. I don't mean no disrespect. I mean, this happens with a lot of people. Whether it be rappers, came from the hood, singers, etc. I mean, if your items are a flabbergasting fucking price, and I'm not saying to diminish, take anything from, you making your items yourself, you designing it. I'm not telling you to take money off of that, but what I'm saying is it would be better. It would be more of an impact if everybody, or at least, the people who really admire you from the hood, want to get these pieces and not have to save up a whole year to get one piece. Just realistically, if it works for you. I love his clothes. I love the items that I've seen. They're very dope, and it's very cool that he made that for himself. He built his brand. It would just be a lot more respectable if the price could be considerate to the economy, considerate to the people that he grew up with. If you thinking hip hop, if you thinking urban, if you thinking black, if you come on, you gotta think the hood. You gotta think a lot of people ain't got it like that, but they want to be fresh. Don't you want to be that person who make everybody look fresh and they feeling good and they keep coming back cause they love that feeling. So I mean, I definitely want to hear what y'all have to say about it. That's just my 2 cents on Dapper Dan. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to him. And I will see y'all in my next video, which will be Thursday. So thank you for watching, and comment your thoughts below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next video.